When sharing your race URL on promotional items, such as posters and flyers, or simply when sharing your race URL by word of mouth, it is best to create shortened URLs which are easy for potential registrants to remember and to type in. In addition to shortened URLs, including a QR code on your promotional materials is also a very good way to make sure accessing your race page is quick and easy for potential registrants. This tutorial will cover both creating custom URLs and finding your race's QR code. Creating custom URLs. To easily jump to this feature's dashboard setup page, simply begin by typing URL into the search bar of the dashboard. After you have typed in these 3 letters, search results will begin to show below the box. Select Race URL from those listed below, and you will be brought directly to the setup page for custom URLs. You can also find this feature manually by going to the Race tab, clicking on Race Page, and opening up the section for Race URL. Once on the URLs page, you can enter in up to 5 custom URLs for your race. The first portion of the URL is already filled out for you and will not be editable. This first portion will be the start of every custom URL. In the editable field next to that portion, you can decide how you would like for the URL to end. For instance, if you entered in the 88 miler here and saved the changes, then your shortened URL would be as shown here. Please note that in the event that your URL conflicts with other system pages on RunSignUp, our system pages will be displayed, so be sure to test out your custom URL after you have saved the changes. Please also note that the custom URLs are case insensitive. This means that no matter whether you enter in all lowercase letters, or all capital letters, or a variation of the two, the URL will not need to match this case when entered. For instance, even with this custom URL set up, any of these variations of the custom URL would still bring you to the same page. Lastly, please note that the URL must contain only alphanumeric characters, underscores, or dashes. You can repeat this process for up to 5 different URLs. And once you have your custom URL set up, you can also add an extra suffix to the URL to have it go directly to different pages on RunSignUp. You can find these URL suffixes in the table provided here. For example, you can take any one of your custom URLs and add /signup to the end of it in order for it to link directly to the race's registration page. The /results suffix will link people directly to the race's results page. The /donate suffix will link people directly to the race's donation page. And the /store suffix will link people directly to the race's store page. Please note that you are not entering these suffixes into your custom URL fields. If you try to create a custom URL with one of these suffixes added onto it, then this will give you an error message when you try to save the changes. These suffixes can be added to the end of your custom URL separately, so each custom URL that you have listed here is usable as is, as well as with the additional suffixes. Once you have created all of your custom URLs, click on Save Custom URLs, and you will receive confirmation that your changes have been saved. Once again, it is important to note that after saving your changes, you should go through each of your custom URLs and make sure that they all work. Finding your race's QR code. Your race's QR code can be found by going to the Promotion tab and then clicking on Links. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, and here you will find the section for the race's QR code. This QR code will link directly to your race page, and you can include this on promotional materials for your race to allow for mobile users to quickly access your race page. You can select the small, medium, or large image of the QR code, and once you have the size that you would like selected, right-click on the image and select Save Image As. You can then save this image file and incorporate it into your promotional materials such as flyers and posters. A written instruction manual is also available for this topic and can be viewed in the How To section of RunSignUp.